Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Code with Me. Today we are going to do the same question two sum. That is the part 2 of the video, because in this method we are going to know how we can solve that particular question in the optimized way. So let's start like how we can optimize it. First of all, what is the optimization? Like every task has to complete in some time, we can say. Okay, we can say, but the thing is, for example, I have to reach, for example, I have to reach from A to B. That is wait. So yeah, that is 5 kilometers. But instead of that, we go A to C, then C to B, which in total becomes, we can say, 10 kilometer. So now the thing is, how can we optimize the path, like way to go from A to B? Okay, so let's understand the concept for this particular question, that is a two sum. What could be the optimized way? So for that we use hash maps. I think like you guys already know the hash maps, and here we can use some functions of hash map. Now coming to the logic, like what could be our approach? Okay, so suppose nums is equals to 2, 7, 11, 15. What we will do, firstly we run a loop that can iterate through each element. Okay, let's suppose when I equals to 0, we'll get nums of I equals to 2. Why? Because here I equals to 0. So what we'll do, we'll find remaining, like what is remaining left, which we can do like target minus nums of I, that is equals to, that comes equals to 9 minus 2, which is equals to 7. Okay, 9 minus 2 is equals to 7. Now what could be our next we can say approach, or like what should we do? After that we use the predefined functions of HashMap to check whether the remaining number is in the HashMap. If it is there, we simply return the what we do we simply return the index of that number. Okay, else if it is not there, then we will use predefined function to put into hash map with the index. I think the approach now be clear with everyone, what could be our approach for the hash map, what could be the logic, how we'll see and find whether it is there or not. Now I'll little bit explain with you using the visualization. So wait a second. Suppose this is our nums. Okay, this is our nums. What I'll do, will run the loop I equals to 0. It will fetch nums of 0, that is equals to 2. Then we'll go and find the remaining. So remaining comes to be 9 minus 2, that is equals to 7. Now using function that could be dot contains key, with this function check 7 present or not. So here 7 not present, so we store in hash map in key value pair. So suppose our hash map is m is equals to, here we can write what is the nums of I, that is 2, at which index, at 0 index. Okay, then again I equals to 1, nums of 1, that is equals to, nums of 1 is equals to 7, remaining equals to 9 minus 7 equals to 2. So check is 2 present in hash map, and it is present, so we return the index of 2, that is value of 2, 0, and index of index of current element, that is 1. So answer equals to 0, 1. I think now it's properly clear how we think this approach and how we complete this question. And now let's try to write the code for coding portion. Okay, come here, we'll write here itself. What we'll first do, we'll run a loop. First we have to create the hash map. So hash map. So what will be our key and value? So our key is we can ask the key is the nums of I and value is the index, because in the end at the result we need index, so both are integer. So their data type integer comma integer is stored as a map is equals to new hash map, new hash map. Yeah, okay, so we create the hash map. Now we run the loop first for int I equals to 0, I less than nums dot length, then I plus plus. Okay, after that what will we int remaining is equals to target minus nums of I. What we'll do, we'll check if map dot contains key and what is that? That is remaining. If map dot contains key, that is remaining, it will return new int, which is, we can say firstly we return the value of the remaining. So map dot get remaining comma I. So map dot get remaining will return the key of the value of the key, that is a remaining. And if it is not the case, okay, then we'll simply map dot put nums of I comma I, and if it doesn't have that target in the whole, we can say. So here we'll do one mistake, we have to check no, it's right, not a mistake. Here we have to check also, if the values are not there, then we have to return the empty array also. So return new int, that is the empty one. So let's try to run this. Okay, the case is accepted, we get the answer the same which we think. Let's submit it and check whether it passes all the test cases or not. So yeah, it passes, and this time our time complexity comes to be 98.89, which is last point 40 something, and now it's 2 millisecond and reaches to 98.89%. okay, so now this could be the best approach, which we can say the optimized one for this particular question. I hope you understand all the question properly, what could be the logic what could be. Just give some time to the question, try to understand, have a dry run like this, okay, and you will get the answer. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye bye.